Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the mobile app settings for the Ecovacs X9 Pro Omni. If you're interested in the X9 or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. So first things first, we are in the Ecovacs home app right here, and we have our device where we can quickly do a scenario clean, start a full clean, or have it return back to the dock to charge. Right below that Thunderbolt icon, we can select enter to go into the device itself. And now we have a lot of features that we can go over. We'll just start at the top and work our way down. So at the top, we have the product name, followed by a Eco icon. So we can select that. And this does have a built-in voice assistant. If you want to use that, you have that option. Then we have a little camera icon. You can select that to get into live video monitoring and have it patrol around your house. And then next to that, on the upper right-hand corner, the very top right icon is your settings icon. So we have our map user guide. We can tap there and learn more. We can view our cleaning log to get a breakdown of each individual task, the runtime, the square footage, all of that, and then a breakdown of the overall usage. We have a scheduling option and scenario option, so we can set those up accordingly. I like to put mine on a schedule and then forget about it. Maintenance, so when it's time to conduct maintenance, to replace common parts and components, this gives you a good indicator of those components and when they expire and you need to replace them. For example, we'll click on the filter, 2 hours of use, 118 hours left. And look at the detail here. It's going to go through each individual setup instruction for you to reinstall a new filter. Nice product breakouts there. Very cool. So very detailed and thorough for each part and component. And again, we got that breakdown, how to replace. You get the idea. Robot advanced settings, you'll want to spend a minute here, adjust your cleaning sequence. Auto resume, you can toggle that on or off. Set a do not disturb setting if you want. Clean along the floor, so it says reduce noise during cleaning. Suction boost on carpet. Clean carpet first, carpet deep cleaning. Carpet recognition settings, standard or more sensitive, depending on how thin your carpet is. AI intelligent hosting, intelligent deep mopping, their AVI 3D 3.0 technology. Night vision, so basically you can toggle on or off the LED light. It'll come on automatically in low light environments. True edge, adaptive edge mopping. Child lock, and then we can learn more about the robot. So spend a minute there, read through each setting, toggle them on or off as you see fit. Below that, we have our station advanced settings, so we can toggle on or off auto empty, choose our dust collection power setting, force operation without water if we want, our wash method, so basically what temp do you want, intelligent temp control, or do you want to set it manually, basically eco standard or deep with the hottest hot water, auto mop wash frequency, so smart mop wash or by room or by time. If you choose by time, it can go anywhere between 10, 15, and 25 minutes. Then we have our hot air drying duration, 2, 3, or 4 hours. Energy saving charging if you want to enable that. Intelligent addition of cleaning solution. Toggle that on or off. We do have cleaning solution in there. Ours is on. Then below that, we have our eco settings. This is the voice assistant. We can enable or disable that. They have the different commands for you to use. If you want to learn more about that and integrate that into your lifestyle and routine. Very detailed and thorough. Live view settings, that's going to take us to the live video monitoring. We have our map settings. So multi-floor mode, how do you want the map to display? And then we have this edit map option. We'll come back to that on a previous screen. There's a map icon that gets us to the same setting. Matter ecosystem, you can set this up with Matter. It's Matter enabled if you want. Help section followed by lab features. A couple features you can toggle on or off. Product improvement program, device relocation. They have some settings if you want to move the device that you can run through. And at the very bottom, we can find the vacuum if it's missing. We have the roller mop retract or release, so we can move it in or out with the touch of a button here on the app. We can share the device, and we have a delete option to remove it from our account altogether. So that's the settings there. Now moving further down, we have our map where we can pick and choose individual rooms to clean. We have the zone icon on the right-hand side. We can select that, drag and drop multiple zones to clean on the map. Then we have that map icon that I was just referencing from our settings. Here we can really build out our map. We can rename it. We can add virtual walls and barriers, whether that's a no-go zone or a no-mop zone. We have divide or combine rooms. We can add furniture if you want to place furniture throughout the map. You can expand the walls, the exterior walls, up to 9.8 feet. Material, we can change the floor type. We can add carpet if it's missing anywhere. We can add threshold ramps, and we can delete certain rooms and areas if for some reason it's not right on the map. We can rotate it 90 degrees. Also at the top where it says map 1, there's a little drop down arrow. This is how we can choose our different maps to use. And you can save up to 3 maps at one time. So just add that blue button, add. You can start mapping when you have it set up in your new room and new area. It can map right there for you. So that's how you do that. 3 dots in the top right-hand corner. There's the start mapping again. We can change the name, back it up, restore or delete the map. And moving further down, we have our Deebot tab and our Station tab. So the Deebot tab right here, this is going to be our clean settings. You can adjust the mode, vacuum, vacuum and mop, or vacuum then mop. We can adjust the suction power, water flow rate, and cleaning speed, and how many cleaning passes we want it to make. And then we can also go at the very bottom back to the robot advanced settings right from here. And then looking at the Station tab, we can empty the dustbin whenever we want. We can wash the mop right here or dry the mop. And we can also go back into the Station advanced settings that we looked at earlier. So overall, the Ecovacs Deebot X9 Pro Omni has a very customizable and user-friendly mobile app, giving us a lot of different features and controls literally right at our fingertips. So hopefully you can get your map and your environment and your cleaning preferences exactly how you want them.